Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Atlanta Hawks facing the Indiana Pacers. And the Pacers start out with the ball. Now Atlanta starting five. Stolen. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Hagan. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Shooting for Atlanta, Cliff Hagan at the line for two.
And he drops it first.
I'm gonna try to focus on getting the Mario game.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Mario All-Stars, Mario.
Here's Lewis. Pass to George. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, Paul George, smack dab in the middle of the prime of his career, and maybe underestimated is his drive to win.
Paul George, two shots.
Damn. Why? Why that much?
That's good from George.
It's called Mario Party, what? 3D All-Star?
George hits them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here's Hagan. George defending. To the paint. Banked it in off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
It's $60.
Here's Lewis.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit. He's turned it over twice pretty quickly. Time to refocus.
About a minute played here so far in the first.
On like Facebook Marketplace or something.
Here's Hudson. Pacers with a rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
O'Neal misses.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Indiana foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Let's come up Mario game, see what pops up. Oh no, Mario Switch games. Yeah.
Inside, Mutombo. Sends it home from three-point land.
For three.
He's got five.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Man, this guy's selling
To the inside, pass to George.
Nintendo Switch Sport.
Count it. 1-for-1 to start the game.
Mario Ball.
Excellent offensive position
And
from Paul
Mario
George.
Party
Size,
Superstar,
length,
all
touch.
$75.
Beautiful.
Here's Hagan. George defending.
Go ahead.
Three-pointer. Another three for Atlanta.
No,
I
just the
love
3
this
games for
approach.
75.
Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Super Party Superstar.
Pass to Hagan.
The Mario Golf.
Oh, swiped away.
Yeah.
Here's Granger. There's the triple. Hits the three-pointer.
Paul George will force you to stay balanced defensively because if you have a miscue, he will find the open guy.
Here's Hagan. Down low.
Yeah, that's not bad.
A nice finish on the layup.
Sometimes a player
not the
is
game I
born with
wanted.
a passer's
Looking
mindset.
for
He deals it with conviction.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to O'Neal.
Damn. This guy had Mario 3D, but it says
Here's
sold.
Granger. Shot clock at 6.
He sold
Here's
it
Lewis.
for $200.
Up again. The Hawks leading.
One game. I guess he knows the value of
Here's
that.
Wilkins. Nice start for him.
Dominic
Sinking his first shot.
Wilkins.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Calls timeout.
Oh, here we go. This guy's selling it. See how much he's selling it for. Oh, this guy. So this guy, right? This guy is selling Super Mario 3D World, Bowser's Fury, Super Mario 3D All-Stars, Mario Party Superstars, and two Pokemon games. They all range from $30 to $45. That's what he's selling it for.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to
Yeah.
Lewis. It's George on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off.
Why the
They
hell
get
is
it again.
Animal Crossing
Here's
so
O'Neal.
expensive?
Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now. And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Here's Lewis. From the
Selling,
wing. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
It's incredible. I mean, it changes the dynamic of your offense when you have bigs who can shoot the ball.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
And so it's Atlanta with it. The Pacers making their last shot. To the middle. Here's Hudson. Oh, a red-rattling
Yeah,
two-handed
that's
jam.
I guess I'll
Attacking
just
the
try to
rim
find it at
with
the
power.
GameStop. I don't feel like
Tremendous
finding it
finish.
off of anybody.
Pass to Daniels. George outside. Here's Granger. It's good.
Damn, this
Set
is
up beautifully by George.
$2.
5 points in the game.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives
Super
you great
Mario
effort, and he continues
3D
to give you
All-Star.
great production.
Not even brand new, pre-owned.
Here's Hagan. George defending. Here's Hudson.
They don't even have a
Bearing his
they don't
second of
even
3
have
attempts.
options.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the
Freddie
The
Lewis.
pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Here's Hagan. Going inside and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Now, see, what I would do is
Right
I would
wing.
price match it. Like, I would go on Walmart's website
Here's
and
Lewis.
price match whatever it is.
And he
there.
drops in the layup off the
This
glass.
is for the love.
That's what you call
Nah, get it
playing
back.
big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
$19
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score.
Hagan's shot is good.
Hagan.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules
No, I'm
promote
saying if I
scoring, no
find
doubt.
it,
Here's
know,
Lewis. Pass to
then I
George.
would do it.
Here's O'Neal. Here's Granger. It's tipped. Here's Wilkins. George defending. And that's going to be a travel. How about that strong defensive performance for this half
God
mobile
damn.
one block?
This guy's selling.
Showing no signs
What
of
is
giving
this?
up
I don't
this
even know
lead.
what he has.
That block sent shockwaves into the opposition
1,
sails.
2, 3.
Trey Young, he's checked in for the Hawks.
He's selling 14 Switch games for $777.
Indiana trailing here.
Right, dude. I'm not gonna buy that shit.
Here's Lewis. Over to the left wing.
Games are ass. Game
To the paint.
Monarch.
Here's McGinnis. And he throws it down.
Animal.
What a terrific lead
Moses,
pass.
Animal,
He's
Popstar,
undersized for a 4, but his hops level the
Token.
playing field.
Pass to
Grand
Wilkins.
Blue Warriors, World Quiz, some game called
And here's
Time
Young.
Management.
With the floater. And he lays it in.
Dragon
He's
Quest.
got 12.
And this is how
Dragon
unselfish
Quest
Young
Builder.
is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Astral Chain.
Here's Daniels.
Little Town Hero.
Now
Diablo
here's
3,
George. Daniels. Great positioning on the putback.
They have no answer defensively inside.
On offense, here are the Hawks. It's a three-point game.
freaking Donkey.
Pass to Hudson. Driving in. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Lewis.
He's also
Inside.
got Donkey Kong, Zelda, Skyward Sword,
1:43 left to play in the first.
Mario
in that
Tennis,
close, he's
Mario
almost
Tennis
automatic.
Aces,
Boy, that's pretty good
Pokemon
defense.
Let's Go
Wow.
Pikachu. Those are all the games.
Here's Hudson. That one a little long.
And for him, that's a great
$777.
look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play
That's what I
call,
said.
good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's Lewis.
Like,
Well,
forget
a bit
about it.
reckless right there. That's his second foul. Can't afford to pick up a third.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
.116 left in the first quarter of the game.
Minute back.
Pass to Smits. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It
I
could
wouldn't
be a
mind getting
three-point
the
play.
Foul.
Credit their discipline. They've been
played
working for
Odyssey.
high percentage shots.
Before.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
They've also made their mark in the paint. A lot of their scoring coming down low so far.
That's what I think. That's what I think the Super Mario movie's gonna be about. I think it's gonna have like the Odyssey. feel,
1:10 left to play in the first quarter.
even though you guys aren't gonna watch it.
Pass to Caldwell. That one no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. Oladipo outside. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Here's Caldwell.
I don't even care about the voice acting. As long as the movie's good.
5 to shoot. Puts it up. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
What? No, it's not my fault.
Pass to Smits. Let's go with a 3. Shot misses. Nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The Hawks on top, up 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Avatar, the Avatar movie that just came out. They don't make more money than that.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
On the floor for Atlanta. Young against Oladipo.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
They don't need punishment moves. They got that quick. Gotta be punishing people.
Down low. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist by Oladipo. Sabonis has gotten his first points in this one. The Hawks leading. Young, the pass to Smith. To the inside. Up and in on the layup.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Sabonis finds Oladipo. 6 to shoot. Caldwell grabs the miss.
What is this game called? I just seen this game. It's called Super
Pass to Young.
Meatball.
Here's Caldwell.
So what?
Takes it inside. Good work defensively by Oladipo. Here's Person, guarded by Young.
Now
Oladipo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. He can't get it to go. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Pass to Young. The shot no good. So Indiana will take it the other way.
Is it like Super Mario Maker?
Here's Sabonis, guarded by Young. Indiana again missing. To the paint. Here's Millsap. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pulls up at the elbow. Here's Smits. Pass to Person. There's the 3. He can't hit that time.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Willis. Here's Caldwell. He's guarded by Oladipo. And here's Smith. Millsap outside. 5 on the clock. Young with it. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
I guess as you got the rock.
Guarded by Young. Oladipo shot's good.
You can see over time, Oladipo has so added to his offensive arsenal. You love to see the confidence with which he's playing.
Now here's Young. looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Willis. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Smith, he's checked in for the Hawks. Rivers comes in for Trae Young.
And I can't get past this level. That shit
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Now here's Oladipo. The rebound by Willis. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. And the Hawks making a change here.
Whenever I play that game, I gotta sit back.
Here's Lewis. There's the drive. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Rivers. Here's Mutombo. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Clock at 6. They swipe it. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Oladipo. Second chance effort. Here's O'Neal. And the bucket is good. O'Neal's got 6.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Here's Hagan inside. Mutombo takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And Atlanta leads by 4.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Back to Oladipo. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's Hagan. Millsap outside. Here's Mutombo. 6 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Here's Hagan. Pass to Rivers. Here's Hagan. Millsap for 3. Oladipo with the rebound. Indiana trailing here. Here's Lewis into the lane. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. 6 points for him.
And you can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Here's Hagan. And he slams it in one-handed.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Lewis. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Out to Oladipo. Pass to Lewis from deep three-point range.
Jack Black
Rebound Atlanta.
takes kids as hostages to play a show.
To the middle. Here's Mutombo. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Well orchestrated. And
That
then
shit
the
was funny
pass
as
is
hell.
right
He's
on
like-
the money.
He's like, really gonna let giant kids not play?
Here's
at the
Lewis.
show?
6 points for him. Here's O'Neal. He's guarded by Millsap. Here's O'Neal. Shoots over Millsap. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 8 points.
Just deadly from mid-range. He's got such a great feel for that shot.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Fans, your base mates.
Get them chicken fries.
here.
Make some noise, fans.
The Hawks leading. Pass to Wilkins. Here's Hagan. Out to the right wing. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Indiana ball.
Here's Lewis.
Stick it, man.
13 feet out. That shot, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the half. Here's Hudson. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Pass to O'Neal. Turnaround Jay. Rebound Atlanta. There's a minute 26 left in the first half of this one. George over to help.
Fucking turkey burgers are fucking
And the foul
disgusting.
called on Paul George. That'll be a second foul of the game.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
My uncle knows how to cook.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the second quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul. At the line for the Hawks, Dikembe Mutombo. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. 1:14 left in the half. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to George. And he lobs it up. And George with the jam.
Well, that's about timing and precision and knowing for Paul George how to use that leaping ability to get that alley-oop.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Yeah.
At the line for the Hawks, Pete Maravich. Taking 2
Hopefully not
shots.
annoying one. Can't stand it when you back here. Not like that. Huh.
The first free throw is good.
Crazy.
And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Here's Lewis. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Pass to Mutombo. Here's Maravich. George defending. To the wing on the left. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Daniels. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now it's just a 4-point Hawks lead.
Love the way Paul George shares the rock. Sometimes I think doesn't get enough credit for his ability as a distributor.
Here's Wilkins. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up.
After you were 3.
It doesn't go for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Hawks on top, up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A competitive matchup for Atlanta in the first quarter. They did lead by as many as 7 points in the first period. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Hawks?
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots and executing. Nothing fancy, kind of like Shaq Suit.
Shaq, your take on Indiana.
Right now, they're playing well only on one end of the court. All their energy has been spent on the offensive end. And that's a change. They're just going to keep giving up easy buckets and
you know
get away from them.
You know, my dad has a house he could rent to my mom, and he won't do it.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
Yeah.
We've got Paul George, and it's Lewis in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Good on the shot. 14 points for him.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to O'Neal. Down low.
Yeah, but that's not.
There's Daniels. There's the block. And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pacers able to keep the possession. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
So they've been friends for a while. But
now off the inbound.
his thing is he
The
makes
Hawks
it
leading.
to where, like he says,
Here's Hudson.
oh, well, I don't want it to be a thing where
with the drive, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, so. Now here's George. Throw it down on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Hagan. Shoots over George. O'Neal pulls it in.
I ain't complaining about it.
Pass to Granger. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Hagan. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And it's in there.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
George with it. 6 points for him. And there's the drive. And that one drops. George has got 8 points.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Here's Hagan. George defending to the paint. Here's O'Neal. Here's Daniels. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And there's the lob. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Tyler said, I gotta get me some Wendy's.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Pass to O'Neal.
He got the 6
Here's Lewis.
chicken nuggets without the mac and cheese.
George with it. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Checking in for the Pacers.
Outright.
Number 10.
Here's Hagan. Give him 8 points now.
Where'd you get that from? GameStop?
Shoots it from the high post. It's good.
Cliff Hagan.
He's got 10.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Pass to George. Puts up a 3. Counted from distance.
Well, you love how Paul George gets his feet under him first on these catch and shoot. His pre-shot routine is so important.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Number 10. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Hawks, Lou Hudson. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Charlie. Yeah. Let me know.
He's perfect from the line this time. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Oladipo outside. The shot no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. The shot by Hudson no good. Indiana trailing here. And here's Oladipo. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Here's Hudson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Atlanta.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
Piece of my bread. That's why you here.
And he makes the first.
More piece. All right. Give you a piece.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No more. Go. Go.
Guarded by Young. Oladipo outside.
Oh, that's a scarf. I thought that was a shirt.
6 on the shot clock. From 7 feet away. Nice work on the boards, paying off for the basket.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Smith outside. Pass to Young. Fires for 3. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist by Young. Smith's got 7.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Now Oladipo. Here's Hibbert. Back to Oladipo. From about 19. Pass to Hibbert. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Hudson. 14 points for him. Goes up from the top of the key. Pacers with a rebound. Oladipo's got 4 rebounds now. On the take. It's deflected. Now Young. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And when it comes to assists, Young is on another level. He's got such a gift for feeding his guys.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
The Hawks making a switch here. Oladipo against Young. George outside. Pass to Person. The three ball. No good on the shot. The Hawks leading. Outside Young. And here's Smith. George defending. Back to Young. Just 5 to shoot. Kept alive by Atlanta. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 16.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact. This time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Now here's George. 11 points in the game. Young against Oladipo. Here's Caldwell. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send-back.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Caldwell. And he's going for the lob. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Now here's George. He's got 11. A shot to stop the drought. The shot's good. George has got 13.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Here's Maravich, and there's the rejection. It's George with the drive. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. George has got 9 points now in the quarter.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Smith outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Rivers. And he drives in. Here's Maravich. Takes a three. McGinnis with a rebound. Here's Granger. He's got 7. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul. At the line for Indiana, George McGinnis. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. To the inside. Here's Rivers. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And Atlanta leads by 9.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Count the basket.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Rivers.
Indiana foul. That's his third personal foul. Third team foul. Checking in for the Pacers, Jermaine O'Neal.
Here's Rivers. Out to the right wing. Pass to Lewis. 4 seconds left. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Atlanta closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. Pass to Daniels. Here's Lewis. Clock at 6. The three is up. Atlanta with a rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Wilkins. To the left wing. Here's Hagan. Here's Mutombo. Offensive board. And down it goes. 2 points. And Atlanta leads by 9. Now here's George. Pass to Lewis. From downtown. That one is off. Here's Hagan. George defending. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. A little mid-range shot is up. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Cliff Hagan. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line. For Indiana. Paul George. 2 shots.
Yeah, there's stuff outside.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Pass to Wilkins. Goes back up. Goes up again. Got a piece of it.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Ranger, no good. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Pulls it from 20. Here's Mutombo. Uses the glass on the layup. And Atlanta leads by 12.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Like my brother.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
It's George with the drive. And George with the jam.
Don't sleep on Paul George's verticality. How nice was that finish?
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Hagan. Drives to the hoop. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Shooting for Atlanta, Cliff Hagan.
I got
Taking 2
nothing
shots.
for you. I got nothing.
First free throw is good.
Look like Pokemon Oddish. Look it up.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's George. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
To the middle.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Timeout called, the Hawks.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
Fans, your base maze.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message that Atlanta's coach was giving his team. He spoke to his club like they were down in a score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. On to the line for one.
What? For one game?
Shooting for Atlanta, Dikembe
That's
Mutombo.
dumb.
Shooting 1.
Hey, you see in January there's a lease. I think it was a PC game, wasn't it? I saw
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Lewis. Pass to George. Driving to the basket. And Hagan pulls it down.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The three. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to O'Neal. Off with the layup. And Atlanta has possession. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Here's Wilkins. That shot off the mark. And George with some nice D. Inside. Here's Granger. Pass to George. And the jam by George.
Well, how about that killer instinct? Paul George understanding he's got it going right now, very confident in his abilities.
Yeah. I don't know.
Here's Hagan. Over George. Rebounded by Daniels. on the arc. George's shot is good. George has got 23 points.
You have got to be aware of Paul George. He is a knockdown shooter from deep.
Here's Hagan. George defending. Hagan can't get it to go. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Granger. And he converts the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Mutombo. Driving inside to the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Lou Hudson.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Pass to George. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Remains Indiana ball. On the court for the Pacers.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Here's Lewis. And he nails that one right through the heart.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
Tomorrow, this is going.
Here's Hudson. Pass to Hagan. To the inside. Over to the wing. Here he goes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
At the line for the Hawks, Lou Hudson. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Plus, I gotta figure out how to put these freaking overlays on the thing.
Both shots good from the strike.
Ooh.
And the Pacers with possession here. Trailing by 8. George with it. Picked his pocket.
Overlay.
Here's Hudson. Rebounded by Daniels. Indiana on offense. Here's Lewis. And he banks in the layup.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Here's Hudson. Pass to Mutombo. Here's Hagan. George defending. Here's Hudson. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing. Off the left rim and out. And the Pacers with possession here. 6-point game. And here's George. To the left side wing. Here's McGinnis. Doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. That one goes in. And Atlanta leads by 8.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Here's Lewis. Pass to Granger. And And he lobs it up to the rim. Daniels, that one's true.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Hudson. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
George outside. Floats one. And he can't get that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Hagan. Buries it from three. And now an 11-point Hawks lead.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And Atlanta has possession. After the basket by Indiana. Offensive rebound. Here's Wilkins. And the Hawks with another three.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. George for three. No good. Pass to McGinnis. Now here's George. 6 to shoot. Floats one up. Mutombo with the rebound. And here are the Hawks now, leading by 12. There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Wilkins. Here's Mutombo. George defending. Got it.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Picked it out of midair. Here's Hudson. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.